at the fancy tables.
$3,000 bottle of wine.
That is not
$30 spaghetti.
$30 spaghetti. It's ridiculously priced.
It is.
The spaghetti.
Yeah, not the $3,000 bottle of wine. The $30 spaghetti. Invest in timeshares. Speaking of, that's what we're here for today.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Christopher.
Matt.
And we have Corinne on the camera. Just disclaimer, drink responsibly if you're gonna drink. Nobody's made great decisions while blackout drunk.
Don't drink ever.
We each try the other. Well, we're gonna try both. That's why I got 4 glasses. So we try them both, and then we are going to be as unbiased as possible and rate them, see which one turns out to be better based on smell, taste, packaging, and value.
6 stars?
No, 5 stars. 5 stars. Total out of 20.
So, Wild Turkey Longbranch. It's whiskey. Delicious, I assume. I definitely
Can you zoom in on that?
Definitely have not had any yet. I may have partaked a little. It's good. 43% Kentucky straight bourbon.
Kentucky straight bourbon.
Oak and Texas mesquite charcoal refined.
Yeah, if you want to pour. Get the fancy towel in case you spill.
So good.
Just a little fridge. We're rating it 4 categories, up to 5 stars on each category. We have smell, taste, packaging, and value. So, you can smell the oak in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the refined.
Refined.
Oh yeah.
Hey, chat. Like a bourbon device.
Yeah. Right here. Yep.
Yeah.
It's good. It's smooth.
First off, rating the smell. I give it a solid 4. 4 out of 5.
It's too low, but okay. Take that.
The taste, the thing about the taste, it absolutely hits like a bourbon does. So, I mean, as far as like bourbons or just regular whiskeys or scotch, I think it has that, essentially that you want to feel from a bourbon, but not too strong.
I don't want to say fume, but you can like
as
feel
soon as you definitely feel it.
In a good way, I think, because a lot of them have a lot of bite to them, and it's almost like I can take the taste, but then it kind of comes up, and you're like, I don't know. This one, it's not overpowering.
It's a good sipping whiskey for sure. Yeah.
You're not doing shots.
You don't want to mix that with anything.
You're not going to mix it. You're not doing shots of it.
And if your friends are doing shots of it, you probably want to kick them out because it's good stuff.
Like sitting around, shooting shit with your friends and just sipping on whiskey.
Taste for bourbon, I'd say I'd give that. It's either 4 or 5 stars actually.
Yeah, it is. You know it is. Take another sip.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Just
I feel like you gotta save the 5 stars.
I do, yeah.
It's like
it's right there.
It's like going in a Rolls Royce versus any other luxury car.
Yeah, so we'll give that a solid 4 star. Packaging. What do you think about the packaging? I like the bottle. I do. That's class. I mean, it's not overdone.
It is what it needs to be. It's not gonna knock your socks off.
It didn't come in a box or anything. You don't need it to.
Buy it right off the shelf, just like that, if you can find it.
Obviously, I like the cork.
It's a big cork too. Look at the size of this thing. That's a girthy cork.
It's not so much.
Sorry to hear that.
But it's long. It's longer.
It's all about length, right? It helps you get down in there.
Packaging, I like as well. It's nothing too exciting. I give it a 4. I mean, YouTuber. I mean, the stickers are on there nice. I like how they actually have the writing in the glass itself. We didn't just throw on a crappy sticker for that that's fallen off. So I give that a 4 as well. 4 packaging. I like it. I like the size of it. I like that it's not overdone. I like the simplicity of it. Value. We paid for
It is $42.99 a bottle. 41 or 42. I believe it's $42.99 a bottle. 750 milliliters.
That's a good deal. I mean, for the price.
Yeah.
For the taste. I give that, as far as value, I say 4 stars as well. I do.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
So.
Say it's a solid.
Yeah.
I mean, really, for how good it is for being a run-of-the-mill price. I mean, you can get a lot of things for $2.99 as far as alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty common. It's not like you're going out and spending on it. I'd pay $60. I'd probably pay $70 for that. If it was $70, I'd still buy that. Personally,
I'd probably stop at about 50, maybe 60. I'd say it's probably worth. I'd probably say, yeah, you could get 60 for it.
I think that's a good metric for value. Is what's the max you pay
what
for
I'd
it?
pay for it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'd pay 70.
I'm cheap. I'm a cheapskate.
I'm Matt, and welcome to Jackass.
He's the jackass. Alright. Hey. We are now going to take a look at the Bearface. I don't know if you can zoom in on this. The bottle looks awesome. The bear just came in. Alright. So we have Bearface. This is a Canadian blended whiskey, which means it came from more than one barrel. It's not a single malt. We are going to try this.
I have actually never had that.
I have never had this either. This was purchased in Canada at the NSLC, which is one of their liquor stores. Bought it in Nova Scotia.
Now, ruining shot and starred. Ruin. We gotta restart. Don't drink more whiskey now. Essence,
No,
Yeah, not a very strong smell.
no. Compared to the Longbranch.
I will say
Had a strong smell.
it does not have as good of an aroma as the Longbranch, but it is also less in your face.
I mean, it smells good, but it just doesn't have a very strong smell.
I think it smells more chemically. Like, I don't want to say like rubbing alcohol, but it smells like that seems a little extreme, but it smells more harsh, I think. So like not as in your face, but not as good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely.
So my rating is Matt.
Yeah, you're right. However you feel. I mean,
I feel
try it and
I can't give it the same 4 stars personally, because I do think that smells better, but it definitely doesn't smell bad. I'm going 3 on smell.
real smell.
Yeah, that was my first gut reaction to it. I'm sticking with my gut. 3 stars on smell. I didn't smell bad.
I didn't put a category for color. I mean, what do you think about color? I mean,
In general, I think color is nice. I like to have color in
What's your
things.
favorite color? Mine's gray. Like the rest of my life. What do you think about taste?
Taste? I'll tell you in a second. Mellow at first, pretty burny on the after.
It is pretty.
It definitely has some heat.
It is a little more than the enjoyable kind. I mean, I'm still gonna drink this.
That's one I
ain't
wouldn't
no
be.
quitter.
Mommy, ain't no bitch. That's one I wouldn't be afraid to mix.
That's fair. You throw in some ginger ale.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's great.
I'm sadly disappointed by this a little bit.
It's not bad. I could sit here and drink a glass.
I've had way worse
Oh,
for sure.
for sure.
It's, yeah. I mean, for 60 Canadian dollars, which is around like 40 bucks in real money.
Real money, not the Monopoly money. The more I drink it, the more
I wouldn't buy it again. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how you gauge something too. When I buy it again, I think for everything else out there, I probably
there's better options. I think
probably
that
wouldn't
falls
buy
into
this
value.
again.
So, if somebody has that, I'm gonna drink it. It's good. It's all right. I'll give it. Give it 2. Can you give things 0?
Give things 0.
Yeah, for future reference. Because that definitely determines.
Yeah, I think we can.
Then I'm gonna give that a 2.
I think we can.
Because like I want to save the
Think
5.
about that.
I want to save the 5 for the ones that are just really knock it out of the
There are
park.
some really good ones that we're gonna be trying.
And then I want to save like the 0s for ones that are like really like I can't even finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
This
fair.
I can finish. I'll stay here and finish
I'm
this.
hoping.
It's not bad.
Hoping we don't get any of those because I want to finish. What about packaging? What do you think?
I really like that bottle.
I do. I like the bottle a lot, which
I
is
do.
what suckered me into buying it too. I mean, it gets the claw, the bear claw on it.
Yeah, it's got like scratch marks. If you can see that right there. And I mean the name Bearface, like that's pretty badass.
They have a picture of the island Mitlenatch, I guess,
Probably
which is
should
where
have seen that, like, right there.
it was brewed.
It's
Brewed-
like
brewed distilled.
it's not a sticker, which is nice. It's actually like there's a sticker here.
But
This is actually on the bottle.
right. Yeah, it's actually printed on.
I really like that bottle a lot. Honestly, I think that's a very well packaged bottle. That's a bottle. If I finish that, I'd fill it up and store it somewhere. Make it look cool. I'll get that packaging.
What are you filling it with?
Water and dye,
Water and dye.
or the blood of my enemies.
I'm filling it with.
I've seen people
I'm
do that.
filling it with disappointments.
It's already filled with disappointments. That's me right here.
Aw.
Value.
I can't say. At $30, I'd probably be happier with it, but still, for $30, it's a lot more.
There's better things.
Yeah, like
I'll have to get that another
for
time.
value.
Yeah, it's
For value.
because it's
Yeah, again. for
There's
that
definitely
price,
worse things for that price, but you could go cheaper and get better things. So I'll give it a 2. I'll be generous.
So the Longbranch is the clear winner
I think I said
of this episode. Zoom in on real quick.
Man, that does hit you right after. Like the first taste is not bad, and then
One.
1-0, baby. 1-0.
Comment what you'd like us to try. For
Oh
future
yeah,
reference.
suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions
Suggestions
are
are
always
good.
great. What you'd like us to try.
We
Is-
are not millionaires.
yeah.
Keep it reasonable.
We're not buying $1,000 bottles.
No.
So, hopefully you liked the video. If not, sorry.
There's other things on
Yeah,
YouTube.
there's. Check them out.
Go watch those. You'll be less fun. But
Yeah, this is. We're here to disappoint for sure. Maybe it's something you didn't buy yet, and you're not sure if you should buy it. As long as it's not ridiculously priced,
Or Canadian.
we will
What is it?
buy.
What's
Canadian.
Yeah, what is
Oh,
that?
Canadian Club.
Canadian Club.
Oh,
Don't recommend that, please. I hate that stuff. It's so bad. It's not even like funny how bad it is.
Wow.
Like it's just
I can't speak too much on that, but stay tuned for another episode. Come back and see us again. Stay safe.
completely unbiased.
Yeah.